Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Monica. I like to post anti-MLM and some life content. In today's video, we are going to be doing an anti-MLM meme review because I don't think I've ever done one of those on this channel. And because it's the end of 2019, I just wanted to end it on a fun, positive note, I guess you could say. Just as a disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and everything in this are just my opinions or memes or just fun content. The first one, I'm gonna pop it up right here. If Unique was a man, this is how he would feel. Okay, so most of these memes are actually from people who post in my anti-MLM Facebook group. And we have some guys in there too, and some of the guys actually commented on this and were like, that's actually really uncomfortable. Now, my fiance has a smaller beard, I guess you could say, nothing like this, but if I ever put sparkles or glitter in his beard, I think he would freak out because glitter never goes away. It is always going to be somewhere. So, really, the next one, popping it up right here. This was actually from someone who is in my anti-MLM Facebook group, and they were approached by Amway at one point in their life. So I found this kind of funny because this Amway pin was posted on eBay. Why would someone be selling their Amway pin? That's so funny. The next one. Doing some gift wrapping Arbonne style because I give only the best to people I care about. Hit me up if you're in a jam for last minute gifts. Got great teacher, bus driver, coworker gifts, and I'll wrap them for you too. Hashtag Arbonne gift sets. Hashtag getting busy. Hashtag giving the gift of healthy. Okay, one. Slightly offensive to the people who do not want to get healthy are going to take this as body shaming because that is a thing. I would be so angry if someone put that in, if I was a teacher, bus driver, etc. If someone put that in a gift for me, girl, it is Christmas time, it is New Year's. My healthy lifestyle is put on hold around this time. I want a bag of freaking chocolates and caramel and candies and nothing health related. So what? And I'm just gonna say too, if I were to ever receive a gift from an MLM hun and it had all of this in there, I would be really angry, actually. I'm not gonna lie, because it's kind of a kick in the face because you are just trying to prepare yourself for a sales pitch. This isn't out of the goodness of your heart of gifting to teachers or coworkers, whatever. There is no thought put behind this gift. Absolutely no thought. I don't want any of your MLM products, so please, any of my friends and family out there who are watching this, don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm gonna judge you a little bit. Job versus MLM. We all hear this all the time. MLM huns like to clap back and say that their MLM isn't a pyramid scheme, which of course we know that until the FTC gets involved, we can't technically call it a pyramid scheme. We can just have our opinions about it. But they like to come back at people and be like, well, your full-time job is a pyramid scheme. No. It is not. So here's a great piece of artwork that I'm gonna put right here that shows exactly what we're talking about here. Job, the yellow part of the triangle, boss or owner, and then on the other side, great earnings. Second little bit on there, managers and specialists, good earnings. The bottom part of the triangle, workers, standard wages. MLM. Obviously, there's a little more layers to this. Little tippy top of yellow, 0.1% ultra rich. Then there's a little blue thing, 0.4% rich. Then there's a little green thing, 4% doing okay. And then most of the triangle says 95% lose money or work for peanuts. Yes. This one was also from someone in my Anti-MLM Facebook group, and I thought it was kind of funny because I'm shocked at how many people were like, that bag is fake because Louis Vuitton never made that kind of a bag, or the handle was different, which I find that great because as much as I do love designer items, I am not very... My mom knows this stuff, but me personally, I honestly, like, if I saw it up close, then yes, I would know if it was real or fake, but just by looking at the picture, like handle differences, stuff like that, I would never know. But this hun took a picture of her bags, her Louis, just $8,000 hanging from my mud room doorway. Okay, first of all, I do have designer bags. I don't wear them all that often because I don't want to ruin them. I know it's crazy because if you have a bag, you should wear it. But one of them I got as my graduation present when I graduated from grad school, when I got my MBA. So I cherish that a lot because that was a very, very large gift that my parents gave me. So all of my bags have their own like regular bag, and they have their own box, and they're like really hidden away and like very nicely put away. I would not be hanging them on a doorway. Girl. The next one. The itsy bitsy paycheck just posted to my account. Down came the bills and washed the money out. Depleted all my funds and brought me so much pain because when I look around, I'm back at work again. And then the person ask me how to turn your pain into gain. No, an MLM is not going to get you out of a financial hole. If you are in a financial rut, please look at other ways to get yourself financially stable. My friend Ellen, I know that I talk about her all the time, but her blog, she's actually really, she wrote a book about fixing her finances. It's on Amazon, so I will link it below. But her blog is all about financing and stuff like that and how to fix your finances. Of course, there's other stuff in there too, but there is a full tab on just finances. And she does have a Facebook group as well for finances. So if you are really in a rut and you are at ends meet, you don't know what to do, please go check her out before you do anything else. And please don't join an MLM. Now, there was something else that happened a few days ago with Nikki Tutorials. She is a beauty guru here on YouTube. She is actually the only original beauty guru that I watch because I love her skill, and I just love watching her as a person. And I feel as though she's the least problematic out of all of them. Now, please, beauty community, do not come after me. I don't do drama, and there's just way too much in the beauty community. There's way too much drama in the beauty community. And I think it's because it's so large and there's so many big content creators and YouTubers that are in the beauty community. But she mentioned very shortly in her video about how she's been using essential oils and she's been using Young Living oils because her mom gave it to her. Now, I didn't really look into it, but I did see some comments saying that her mom is a Young Living distributor. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but we're just going to say for the sake of this video, since she didn't mention it in that video, I'm just going to take it as she just likes the products. A lot of people did tell her, please don't support an MLM, please do your research, please look at, the company and stuff like that. As much as I love her, and as much as I love that she did release a public statement on Twitter, I'm going to play devil's advocate here. And this is not because I really love her and I think she's great and has amazing skills. So I'm not some people might think of this as a biased opinion, but as large of a beauty guru as she is and as large of a following that she has, of course, I can see why a lot of people would be upset. But if you are part of the anti-MLM community, do not attack people. There were some comments on her video that I actually felt for her because they were just so horrible, and she probably didn't even know. She didn't know half of this stuff. There is a way to approach, if you're an anti-MLMer, there is a way to approach people and don't call it a pyramid scheme right off the bat, because that's when all of these Huns, they've been fed that narrative before. Their uplines have told them how to respond to that narrative. So you're not going to win with that argument. You're not. The best thing that you can do is educate people. That is the best thing that you can do. Now, I am glad that she did read some of the comments and she did thank people for not attacking her, but she came out with this statement, and it says, "It has been brought to my attention that a subject I spoke about briefly in one of my videos, Young Living, is part of an MLM. From the bottom of my heart, I had no idea. I was just sharing as I like the scent. I agree I should have done more research." Regardless of if that's genuine or not, regardless of if that, I guess, kind of alters her opinion, or if she stops using it, or whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, she did not have to apologize. And I do give her giant props for apologizing, and I do think that it's great that she did, and that she did take people's advice and she read the comments. But at the end of the day, she really doesn't have to apologize. There are so many beauty gurus out there that don't apologize for anything, and she did take to Twitter and apologize for it. But at the same time, she didn't have to. She's not part of the anti-MLM community. She, maybe if her mom is a distributor, then maybe this will open up their eyes and show them that, this isn't a sustainable business. This isn't a great business model. And I didn't want to talk about this in any of my videos, only because I didn't want to expose Nikki Tutorials or anything like that, because I do like her. I enjoy watching her. Just because she talks about Young Living doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching her, because she really truly has a skill. And her Lady Gaga video was just like, amazing. But just to the people out there who just started attacking her, please don't. Just try to educate her. Leave educated comments, because with you fighting people, it makes the anti-MLM movement and community look like we don't have good intentions. We all started off with good intentions. And this is how a lot of movements end up happening, is that it starts off with good intentions and then it turns into a terrible, terrible thing. And no one's going to want to listen to you if you're just going to bash someone. So please, always leave educated comments. Be nice. Don't be an a-hole. It's just as simple as that. The next one, this particular... this was posted in my anti-MLM group, and it's the 2019 Boss Babe Awards. So I clicked on the link, and it was really funny. I mean, the voting is now closed for it, but I thought it was really funny. Oh, you can't even look at it. No. Now, you can't look at any of the questions or who you wanted to vote for, only because voting is closed, but some of the questions were hilarious. So I'll leave a link to it below once they finalize everything and give the awards out. So if you guys want to check it out, by all means, please do. Then there were two people that are part of my Instagram group who are part of my anti-MLM Facebook group, who I did want to mention their Instagram accounts, because I find it great that they're trying to spread awareness in kind of a sarcastic and funny manner and lighthearted manner. So the first one is Chloe Zell Murphy. And her first post ever, she wrote, "I'm sorry I joined an MLM company, you guys." And she went over everything in there, which I thought was great, and just make sure to follow her. Then we have Beach Body for Free, well, Beach Bee for free. We'll just say Beach Bee for free. She is an Instagram account that I also follow. Savannah Marie has already mentioned her in her video, but it's a really great account because she shows you places where you can get free workouts and stuff like that, and you don't have to pay for Beachbody. So make sure to follow those two Instagram accounts. The next thing I wanted to go over, I'm gonna blur out the people's faces and I'm gonna pop them up on the screen. But these are people who are talking about before and afters of using Thrive Skin. Let's go over these for a second. So the first guy, before Thrive Skin, 5 minutes after Thrive Skin. Okay, you can clearly see that he's not scrunching his face as much as he was before. Okay, it's clear. On top of that, y'all, if there is a way to get rid of, you can probably see them, but if there's a way to get rid of these freaking wrinkles within 5 minutes, I would have been on that like right away, because these things are so annoying. Now you guys are gonna notice them for every other video, so I probably shouldn't have said anything. But if there was a magical thing for skin where it would do that much of a difference within 5 minutes, I would have been on that. The other one is this woman. You can clearly see that she's smiling way bigger in the first picture. She's smiling less in the second picture, and it's obviously different lighting. She might have even put some makeup on. The Christmas one that I wanted to share. If Mary had announced the birth of Christ on Facebook, it has Mary in the middle, and it says all of these people around her, this is what they're saying. Breast is best. You're so blessed. When are you having another? Doc said, I don't even know if I could say that word, 3-letter S word, in 4 weeks. Enjoy every minute. Join my fitness journey. If that, if that isn't accurate enough, someone else, I already posted this in my community tab. I am very active in the community tab, so if you are one of those people who wants to interact with me a little bit more and you don't really want to go on social media, make sure that you check out the community tab for me, because I usually try to post as much as I can on there. So this is a screenshot from someone in my Anti-MLM Facebook group. They saw that the FBI's Facebook actually put this on Facebook. Side hustle seekers beware. Don't pay money to make money. Any employer that requires you to pay for your application, training, or a proven program could be trying to scam you. Read more about at-home scams here, or work at-home scams here. I'll leave that link below as well, just so that if you guys do want to look into it, you can. The last and final thing that I wanted to share. Now, just so you guys know, I'm really bad at doing like screen recordings and stuff like that. But someone posted this in my Anti-MLM Facebook group, and it's a girl that's on TikTok. I'll leave her username and everything below. You'll be able to see it in the TikTok video, but I thought this was hilarious. So let's just watch this.
Oh my God. Hi. Hey, I love your profile. You're absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
But do you want to be not disgusting and fat and ugly?
Thought you just said that.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm a coach, and I can help you lose 64 pounds in 10 days.
Oh, I'm not really looking to lose any weight. Also, that doesn't seem very healthy.
It's perfectly healthy, okay? This is an investment into your life for the future. Do you want to die at the age of 30? I know what I'm talking about. I read a pamphlet on the website, and now I'm a coach.
Okay, that was super intense. But no, thank you. Like I said, I'm really not interested. I'm really okay. I have a personal trainer. Like, I'm okay.
Okay, but I just want to say one thing. There's a special place in hell for women who don't support women.
I found that so funny because I feel like MLM hunts, they do that all the time. And they say like, well, you're not supporting women in business and you're not empowering women and blah, blah, blah. I've seen this so many times with MLM hunts saying that women aren't supporting women in these MLM businesses, and that's not the case. We empower women who are in legitimate business practices and who are legitimate business owners and entrepreneurs and career women. You are a distributor for a company. You are working for someone. You are not a business owner. And it's crazy because these MLM hunts, they always talk about positivity and women empowering women and all this kind of stuff. But as soon as you don't agree with them and as soon as you bring some kind of negativity to the table, they instantly just... I don't even know. They instantly are like, you're not good in my life. I'm going to cut you out of my life. I don't agree with you. But here's the thing. The beauty of being a human being is disagreeing with one another and bringing new ideas to the table. You don't have to agree on everything. If we all agreed on everything, it would be a really boring and it would just be so boring in the world. So you have to have people that disagree with you. You have to have people that have a different argument from you. Of course, there's a way to discuss it like adults and everything, but these MLM Huns, they just immediately attack you if you're like, no, I'm anti-MLM. They just immediately, that's it. And it's just annoying. They try to say that they're these great people and they're so positive, but then they turn around and they're just giant hypocrites. And here we are with the anti-MLM community. We're just educating people. We're just spreading awareness about being anti-MLM and the MLM structure. But these Huns, they take that as we're haters. So if you're an MLM Hun and you're watching this and that's what you think about me, you are entitled to that opinion. But I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you're at that bottom 90 percentile of women, you are not going to make money. You're not. So I guess that is all that I have for you guys today. I just wanted to say thank you so much for making 2019 such a great year. I can't believe that we're going into 2020 and we're going into a new decade, but I did just want to say thank you so much for your continued support. You guys are the reason why I keep doing this, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. This is Monica reporting to you live from a highway. Bye!